All right, man. So I'm recording this kind of late at night, but it's fine. Uh, I think today's arm day was like if I were to rate it a 1 out of 10, I would rate it like a 7 or an 8 out of 10. Cause like I progressed on biceps for sure. I progressed on shoulders, and I don't know about tris really. Like tricep was kind of mid, shoulders was kind of peak. Cause like I've never done this like front delt movement they always see me do, and I tried it for the first time, and it felt really good. But anyways, these biceps curls that y'all see me doing, I'm just like warming up and priming myself for the 35s. Cause last session, bro, it went horrible. Like I've actually regressed on bicep curls just cause like I haven't been eating enough, to be honest. Like I haven't been staying consistent with like eating, and I'm supposed to be like on a like lean bulk a little bit, right? So I'm not following that, but I'm getting back to it like now, starting now. And right here, I just did 30-pound dumbbells just to get myself primed. And yeah. And then right here is the 35-pound dumbbell set. And I did 2 on my left and 3 on my right. And I ended up going for another set of 35s again because like I don't think I warmed up enough, and like that first set literally just like fired me up. Like it got me warmed up so much on those 35s. So I was like, you know what? Why not go for another set? So after this like first set of 35s, I was like, I'm gonna go again because like I feel so much more warmed up right now. So y'all will see me go for it again in a second. So like right here. Yeah, I did it again, and I got the same amount of reps as I did on the first time. So if I would have warmed up just a little more, I probably would have got like 3 to 4 reps if I would have done them first like with a good warm up. And this like second rep right here, like y'all will see, it's like momentum, but you know you do whatever it takes to get a grindy rep out. You feel me? Like we're still hitting the muscle no matter what. So yeah. Also, yeah, I did carb up and fuel up before this workout pretty well. So, I mean, honestly, there's no way this lift could have been like like under a 5, really. I'm not, to be honest with you. So, I ended up just doing these bicep curls, and then I moved on to a third set since both of my first 2 sets were like super low reps. And then I just repped out these 30s. I don't know how much reps I got again, because I'm starting to not log my workouts, because, I mean, I just have YouTube videos to help me. So I could just look back on them and see the weight I did, and then like, and it also like keeps me like holding myself accountable as well. Cause it's like, if I don't log my workouts, what will I do next session if I didn't post, right? If I'm not staying consistent with posting, how will I know how much weight I did last time, right? How will I know the reps I hit last time? So it's kind of like keeping me accountable of, you know, if I don't do this, like I'm not gonna know what I'm gonna do next workout. So this low-key helped me. Like YouTube definitely helps. Like you can see your form when you record. You can log, like you don't even have to log your workouts. You can just look back on videos and see what you did, and then just try to improve from that in the next session. So yeah, that's what I did this session. Well, not really, because I didn't post the last arm day, I don't think, because it was like all right. I did progress on biceps as well, just not on the like dumbbells. I progressed on like preacher curls and another bicep movement. I forgot, but hitting triceps at the gym is actually hell, bro. Like you would never imagine like how bad it is. Like you can't, bro. Like the tricep attachments suck. They're literally like weightless. So it's like it's so much easier for your arms to like imbalance each other, and like you won't get like a straight complete rep. Like I don't know, bro, but that's just my opinion personally. Like I hate hitting tries at that gym, like to be honest. Like if there was like an actual good cable machine with good cable attachments, then I would have no problem, right? But you know, it'd be crowded, the tricep press be taken, and the actual good tricep machine's taken, so like you kind of have to deal with the trash attachments. But anyway, like yes, I could do movements that I do at home, obviously, but like it's a gym for a reason. Like there's supposed to be so much more stuff that I can do than that. Like I'm not in the gym, bro. I'm not gonna be focusing on like weighted diamond push-ups or anything like that for tries. Like I'm gonna try to find an extra movement. Like maybe Like, I'm not saying it's bad to do that. Like, you, like, honestly, every once in a while, you should switch up your exercises, obviously. And, like, switch it up. Like, I would add diamond push-ups, like, every now and then. In the gym, too, maybe. If I just wasn't hitting them at home. So, that's what I probably would do, in my opinion. Because I feel like you do need to switch up your exercises unless, like, you're focusing on a movement in particular that, like, you want to progress on so bad that you're just impatient. So you just have to keep doing that movement, and it's just fun to you, and you love progressing on it. So if you're, like, progressing on a movement and it's going really well for you, honestly, just keep doing the movement until, like, you start to see, like, a little bit of a plateau. But like I said, I think I might have said this in, like, earlier video, but like, plateaus is something that people, like, misunderstand a lot. Like, that's a very, like, misunderstood word, like, plateau. People think, like, after one bad session or, like, one bad lift and, like, something that you regressed on or stayed the same, you plateaued. Like, no, that's not how you plateau. You plateau by, like, weeks and weeks of not gaining any strength, right? So that hasn't happened to me yet, luckily. Well, not luckily, because I recover good and I know how I'm gonna train. So, I mean, I know a lot of people that have plateaued. Like, I know people that have plateaued, but, like, also a lot of people run, like, splits that, like, are not optimal. Like, my split, for me, I found my split is, like, super optimal for me, because, like, I can maximize muscle gain. I can maximize progressive overload. I can maximize this low rep range. I can maximize high intensity, and I can also minimize fatigue. Like, whenever I go into another workout, like, people will say that hitting the gym 6 days a week, or, like, the split that I'm doing, like, just causes so much fatigue, and that you can't really keep your intensity throughout sessions because you're hitting, like, let's say chest and back. Like, if you're hitting chest and back, you can't keep the same intensity throughout sets because it's two big muscle groups, and, like, your CNS will be fried, and that's just not true. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Like, when people say fatigue this and fatigue that, like, honestly, dude, I don't feel any fatigue when I train. It's either because I actually, like, when I said I wasn't eating enough, I meant, like, I wasn't eating enough to be in, like, a surplus, like a little bit of a surplus to gain a little bit more weight. But I am eating, obviously. I'm getting my protein in and stuff like that, right? But if you want to, like, grow, like, and, well, I mean, I wouldn't say grow, because, like, obviously, take this as an example, all right? So a lot of people are not gonna trust somebody like me because of my muscle. Like, look, I have like no muscle on me, right? And people are gonna judge off that. But one thing I will tell you is that I've literally only been training for, like, a month and a half, seriously. Like, honestly, not even a month and a half. It's probably only been, like, a month and something, right? I've only been training for that long, like, seriously. And the split that I'm running has literally gained me so much strength, and, like, I've actually seen so much differences. Like, I might put a picture at the end of this video of a comparison of how I looked, like, 2 or 3 months ago, and then ever since I started running this, like, my whole build just changed. Like, I was so much skinnier than this, y'all don't even know. I'm gonna definitely add that at the end of the video so y'all can see it, because the difference is actually insane. Like, I compared the old photo with the new photo side by side, and it looks crazy, because that is just showing me that, you know, I'm making progress. Like, I'm getting stronger, I'm getting bigger, my muscles are getting more defined. So it's only a matter of time now before the big gains start to come in. Like, I get rounded shoulders, like, I get bigger biceps, I get more vascular, right? And that's all just a matter of time, right? I'm gonna stay on this lean bulk. Obviously, I'm not gonna be dirty bulking, because dirty bulking, like, I did it once, and I gained, like, 20 pounds in, like, 2 weeks, and I did not feel, like, yes, I was gaining strength and stuff like that, but, like, I was also gaining a lot of fat, right? Because I was super, super, super lean before all my dirty bulk. Like, I was super lean. I was like a stick, and, like, you could see my muscles from how, like, skinny I was, right? But now, like, I genuinely have to train, like, super hard for you to see my muscle. So that's what I've been just focusing on, really. So people will always tell you that, like, something will not work because it doesn't work for them. So in my opinion, dude, if you have a split that completely works for you and you're maximizing your strength gains and you're seeing progress and it's consistent, like, honestly, dude, it doesn't matter what anybody else's split is. It doesn't matter what my split is. It doesn't matter what Mr. Olympia's split is. Just keep on doing what you're doing. Because if you just keep on switching it up and switching it up and switching it up, like, your body's just not going to adapt to that, unfortunately. Like, I remember I tried to do that. Like, I remember probably a couple months ago, before I actually started, like, training seriously, I think I went to the gym, like 2 weeks nonstop, but, like, obviously I wasn't training like how I am now. Like, I was training with, like, completely different splits, and I kept changing it up, like, every single day, and it was just not working. It was just not working. It was not working, right? There was a pattern I saw, right? I kept trying to switch to higher reps, higher sets, lower sets, higher reps, and, like, all of the above that you can think of, and that's something people just overlook. Like, you're supposed to stick to one thing and see how it works for you. Like, I would say if you have a split or anything that you're running, stick to it for like a month or two. If you're still progressing in that split and you're seeing gains and you're staying consistent, and let's say if you're on a bulk, you're lean bulking, or if you're on a cut and you're cutting weight and you're seeing that scale changing, stick to it, bro. Like, stick to it till it doesn't work anymore, right? And if it keeps on working, then good for you. Keep on doing it, right? Don't let nobody tell you that your split is not, like, good because it doesn't work for them. Because people already told me, like, to switch my split, like, go higher reps, higher sets. Like, no, this is what I do, right? This is the results I've been getting. Like, people need to understand a simple, like, I call this a how do I say this? A 3-step, like, I call this a 3-step way. I'm going to call it a 3-step way, right? Because people don't know the results of hypertrophy. Like, this is the main, like, the main result of hypertrophy. So, if you train in a low rep range with high intensity, right? You're obviously pushing heavy weight. Heavy weight for you, at least. You're pushing heavy weight, right? And heavy weight is mechanical tension. Mechanical tension is the force that your muscle has to use to push that damn weight or pull that weight, right? So the way I do it, the way I see it as, is progressive overload, right? Progressive overload, that's something people also mistake. Progressive overload is not that's not hypertrophy is not the result of progressive overload. Okay? Progressive overload leads to mechanical tension, and then mechanical tension leads to hypertrophy. And that's what people need to understand. Because if you keep on progressive overloading, you get more mechanical tension. The force that your muscle has to apply to pull or push whatever weight you're doing or whatever exercise you're doing, right? So that's the way I go by, right? That's the way I go by. And if you disagree with it, then, you can disagree with it. If you have other things that work for you, then, keep doing what you're doing. But anyway, I'm going to put up this photo so y'all can see what I'm talking about of how I looked like 2 or 3 months ago. And the difference is just insane. Like, wow. But anyway, I'm going to see y'all on tomorrow's leg day.